So there is a brand called Kirk who built out and scaled a $50 million funnel in the last 2 years. Now they used a simple but interesting funnel, and in this video I'm just going to show you the emails that they use as it also, evolves around email marketing. And I'm also going to show you the exact steps that they use, the exact email that they use, and why they're rated as one of the best emails produced in 2024 by one of the best companies showing the emails around the world, which is Really Good Emails and Mile.com. There is no luck involved or a proven system in order to increase the conversion rate and increase the average order value. Now, what I personally decided to do is to break down step by step the funnel and to pick the best performing emails from them. Now, tune in and let's go straight into the video. So, this is the funnel that made Kirk 50 million in under 2 years. Now, if you're an e-commerce brand or you're a marketer that you want to implement this system into your own setup, you can do it as is simple. It might seem overwhelming, but in the reality, when you understand the process, it's very simple and it's very easy to implement for your own setup. Now, if you use this system and this setup and this funnel, I can guarantee you that you would see some crazy results in the medium term. So let's start with the funnel. Now we are operating in the basis that if you're running an ad or your store is running an ad or your business is running an ad and the customer sees the ad, you get directed to a landing page. Now on this landing page, you might have the opt-in in most cases, of course, and they might type in the details. And let's say it doesn't buy. Now, in most cases, you lost money, right? Because you might have to do your retargeting ad. But in this case, while you have an email set up, what we do now is that we have the welcome flow, email flow. Now, with the welcome email flow, we set up the email one. And not only email one, there's up to 5 emails to follow up in case of no purchase. Now, after that, let's say the customers goes and click on the email, they get directed to a cart page, and then they get sent to the checkout, hopefully, and then they make the purchase. Now we also have some abandoned cart email flows ready to be sent in case of no purchase. And this is just a simple system, no crazy stuff, no abandoned site, no abandoned checkout needed. This is just a simple funnel to explain you how they did it, and then they have the purchase, and then the ad money is not wasted. Now, into the funnel, into actually the emails itself. Now, this is an example of the welcome email, and as I said before, this is one of the best, if not, in my opinion, the best email produced in 2024 in terms of welcome email. As you can see, on the hero section, there's a clear product image, which is the hero image, their winning product. And there's also a good effects, as this is kind of like a liquid gold-ish effect, which, as you open an email, this actually has a good impression on the eye. And the color yellow is also, quite engaging. And also, as you can see, there's an introduction to the brand. Now, usually the welcome email is obviously made to give you an introduction to the brand, and usually it's also, accompanied with a welcome offer. Now, in this case, they have an offer of 10%, and they have the code followed by the CTA. Another interesting thing about the welcome email is that they have a social proof section. As you can see, they have the use of reviews, which again here is used to build trust and increase conversions, and is a simple CTA. As you can see, they have, this is the best supplement I have used. My recovery was quicker. Kirk has worked like a miracle. Now, for the reviews, you might need to, select the type of questions or the type of concerns that your brand may face, and you might put them on the email to answer those questions. This is, I think, the best way to use reviews, in my opinion, and it works like a charm. Now, in terms of what I call personally a dynamic email, now a dynamic email is what I call dynamic because you can essentially use it for any type of flow. So let me explain. This is an email, which shows the process of how the product works, right? Which you can use, generally speaking, in your second to third email sequence of any flow, because it's just to showcase, the products, how the product works, and just focus more also on the offer, as the offer is clearly displayed here. And then I have another reminder, but this is generally just to give them more information. You might just give them more information about the brand, or just more information about the product as here is showed. This is a clear example, and as you can see, just another clear hero image. No need to go too crazy with the edits or with the creatives. Just a simple image showcasing the products. And this is also nice, which showcases the offer, as I said, clearly displayed. Now, for the holiday campaign, as you can see, this is a new year campaign angle. It is also interesting because people are more motivated, when going to a new year. So this angle is well executed. Why? Because as you can see, the product itself, it may is a product made for focus and personal wellness. Now, why person might need this for? You might need it just to concentrate in better things. And that's why, going to the new year, you want to try new things, you want to be more focused on your business, or your life, or anything that you might striving towards for. And this is a good products, right? So this campaign is actually so good. What you can do is simply just giving the key benefits, right? More movement with fewer edges and pains, sharper focus, as I said before, and improved memory, more energy and better sleep, less stress and brighter mood, long-term life enhancement. So this is a very, very good angle for the new year. And they also, as you can see, they introduced the gift card for the holiday campaign, and I think this is smart to do. Why? Because you're in the holiday season, possibly in the Christmas season, so you would like to to gift to other people. So this is kind of, I would call it, I wouldn't call it upsell, but it's kind of like an upsell, because again, you might tell them to buy this for other people as well. It's kind of like a passive affiliate thing, if you understand what I mean. Simple funnel. I just wanted to give you the simple step by step, going over how Kirk did it, and how you can do it too. Now I want to just also quickly go to the website. As you can see, this is the website. Give me 1 second, I'll quickly go to the website. So going quickly over this, I couldn't screen share the website. So what I did, I just take a quick screenshot, scroll down, and I see this interesting thing. Now, as a supplement brand, you usually do things like the subscription plan, which is very common. And I thought this was fantastic because they put it on their main page, right? They put it on the main page, which essentially doesn't, you know, gives the customer less options to do, less things to do. They just scroll down a little bit, and then they have this, boom, which I think is quite interesting and is quite good to do. They have also the option of the one-time purchase and the subscribe and save, the common things as a supplement brand. And I found this interesting. Of course, they also have the 60-day risk-free money-back guarantee, one of the things that you might do. But I recommend you, if you want to, implement a guarantee, to make it as bulletproof as much as possible, just in case to avoid any any returns that you may need to do. But generally speaking, if your product is good, you might not need to do anything. Well, I hope this video helps, and I showed you the one of the best emails in 2024, I believe. This is the welcome email that I showed you previously. And if you would like to design one of these emails, one of those similar emails, I recommend you to go on my channel and go on the first video that I made, this, which actually explains you how to design emails as a complete beginner, which is actually so easy to do with a software called Figma. So yeah, if you're interested, just do that, and I hope to see you in the next one.